Alright, back again for some Endless Space 2 Early Access, playing as United Empire. This is Aquatic Sonar Key. Just progressing along research. Once I finished Focused Plasma and unlocked some second tier titanium based weapons and defense modules, I'll go ahead and redesign my ships. I've got some exploration to do. On some curiosities. I was curious whether, now that I've unlocked antimatter as a resource, as a visible resource on this planet, whether other factions can now see that information. I only had one probe online there, so gonna get on with the system, loop around up here, down here, cycle back, and have some probes to analyze there. My colony ship is on way to Jena, and I think I'm ready to move on to the next turn. I feel like I already assigned this skill. Yep. Alright. This is my patrol vessel coming back here. Looks like I've got a new hero to choose. Proto-Orchid on Perseus 2. Influence loop from Perseus 1. Alright, Oroyo Nair Fried. Got industrialists. He's a seeker. She's a seeker. Kostya. Kostya. Velm Omokar. Norn de Girit. I know the scavengers have a bonus to damage in one of their skills. I mean, at least they did in prior to this update. So I'll probably choose him. He's an overseer. I don't really think they have very good skills to unlock. So maybe I'll go with Kostya. Let me minimize this and take a look at my other heroes. Overseer. Food, troops, some production, approval and over-colonization bonuses, like decreasing the penalty. Shield. Alright, so that is Seeker, right? Oh, Overseer. What's a Seeker's route look like? Science. Much prefer the science route and damage. Yeah, I think I'll take the Seeker. The Lumary's scientific hero. See what I can unlock. So finances, part of the Lumary specific skills. So I'll probably go science and one. I do intend for one of my heroes to be a fleet commander. Okay. Oh, I could have assigned her. Assign the system. Either Nusakan or Perseus. I think I'll go with Perseus. Not sure why. Maybe I should have chosen Nusicon. Okay, those skills didn't end up registering. There we go. Locked in. Let's do some movement. Going to heal this up. Send it right back. Gonna colonize Nakar. Going to explore this curiosity. Jedonics. And then move on. Got another fleet up here. With curiosities to explore. Antimatter and antimatter. Adamantium. Oh, one thing I wanted to check was the quest. Sorry. To incorporate this into my raise Empire's total population to 46. The Pilgrim's representative stares at you, the sneer unmistakable. We are a proud race. Our culture forbids us from bowing down to those whose strength is inadequate. You begin to describe your empire's power, vast industrial bases, shining fleets. I hardly have shining fleets. They're a bit outdated. Disciplined armies, but the Pilgrim interrupts. Those things are only reflections of an empire's true strength, its people. The Pilgrims look dismissively at your surrounding retinue. Grow your numbers and we might begin to consider you a worthy master. Red sang, how useless. Raise your empire's total pop to 46. What is it now? I ask. 19, 27, 30, 42, 49. What did it say? 56? Well, let's see if I have any colonies that have worlds that can be colonized. Here's one that's colonizable. Sure. Let's put that in the queue. Probably gonna get an over-colonization penalty pretty soon. Gonna forget. Did I sign it? Yeah. How's this going? Alright. Two turns until focused plasma. I guess the scientific improvements are coming online. Okay, I knew that already. What have we got? Okay. Voidstone. A Nusicon 3. Oh. Interesting. Oh, I misread this. Battle at Octans. Let's see what they've got. Medium range compatibility. which means I should go for either medium, which has 94, or short. Probably go medium. My escort's badly damaged. No problem. Discovered the home planet of the Vojani. They had a ruined planet. They had to go virtual. Should I go up and then back around? I think so. This fleet is not yet there. This fleet is here. So go ahead and explore these curiosities. Tridonics and super spuds. I was hoping for another blue cap mold, which is the whole reason that I tried to assimilate this crew. Alright, I can plan their production queue. Does have strategic resources. Also has... oh, I guess they've already built the xenotourism, taking advantage of this luxury resource. And we'll hold off on that one. We'll put that one up there. Doesn't have an anomaly. Alright. That's set. Now let's see, where do we want to go with this exploration vessel? Probably... let me look at the queue here. Wow, it's full. Oh, it's a huge planet. Alright. I should move some of this. Pop over here. Let's go here. Focus plasma, yep. There we go. Time to do some ship designing. Quest complete. Capture, assimilate, or attract a new population type into the Empire. I assimilated a faction, so welcome to the... what were they called? I don't remember. I got some influence bonus, that's great. The end of that event, so I have less dust per turn and less production because of the end of that event. Let's look at our technologies. We've got 1, 2, 3 queued up. feel like I should build the trading company. Maybe unlock another law slot. I'm having some difficulty with mouse control right now. Maybe I should get diplomacy underway as well. Once I'm done with survival suits, I'm gonna pop these into the queue. And for now, we'll move ships around. Oh, shnikes. Cravers look like they've got a dominant force here. Back up. 8791. Wow, I'm far outmatched with this in this battle. I'm wondering whether I should retreat. Well, if I pick the right plan, which would be close. Close gets the bonus against medium. Gonna see how it goes. Oh, lost my whole fleet. That hurts. It really does. That's bad because now they might feel emboldened to come down and inflict damage on my systems. Well, we're gonna prioritize getting the fleet home. Exotic rations turns pop into manpower. How is my manpower anyway? I've got a good amount. I'm gonna have a lot of ships come online. Alright, so their fleet was focused mainly on medium craft, so I'm gonna go and focus on short range vessels. So Knuckles. My attack vessel. What support shall we have? Damage increase. It's the only support module here. And then let's go for 1, 2, 3 defensive options. Let's go with shields up front. And then some plating. And finally, whoa, 15? Are these both symmetrical? Okay, I'm gonna have to change one of those. So that I can not spend all of my titanium on 5 ships. Slugs. Let's pop 1 torpedo on there. How's the damage on that? Wow, I've got 17 Hyperium still. that would allow me 10 of this kind of vessel. I guess that's enough. Create design. Knuckles did not get created. Okay. Maybe I neglected to do the trick where you double press enter. So this won't take too long. First thing was a regular shield. Then a couple of instances of plating. Finally, here. Oh yeah, let's change this out. Still did not work. Let's try that again. There we go. Got Knuckles ready. How about boss? Enter, enter. Sopron. Oh, that's loud. Okay, I'm not sure I want to put that support there. Oh. Very limited in support vessel stuff, so maybe I'll take the... Oh, 15. Wow. Well. Is this symmetrical? Yep. Let's go heavy on... Slugs up front, or on the top. Slugs down. 23. Down to 20. This will have... Laser. So it's actually a pretty diverse setup, and it's not as good at short range as I'd like. There we go. It's kind of strange to not have torpedoes on this, but well, we'll run with it. There we go. Boss did not get created. So frustrating. This quick. Did I go damage? I think so. Now sure. Maybe it wants me to make some torpedoes. Alright, we got Boss and Knuckles set up, so that's gonna be my priority. I will make some more ships later. This is my home system. Knuckles and Boss. Hello? Hello? Pick this up, put it down. Alright, in case you can't tell, I'm a little bit frustrated right now after that prolonged process of creating battle plans that I'm apologizing to you for having to sit through. Oh, I made another patrol vessel. Go ahead and send that somewhere. Probably to Kamos. Oh, the Lumeris have a little outpost in my system. And only one turn away from finishing. Okay, that's strange. I guess Tropical's probably got good food output. So here's the way I'm going to approach this. My influence is going to swallow that up pretty quickly. I've got a lot of dust, I think, or influence. I think you pay influence to absorb a system that is within your sphere of influence, so that's what I'm going to do. That's my plan. Alright, go ahead. 2 more turns till survival suits. Eight turns until that becomes a colony. System production, approval, more production. I don't know. I don't think the world he's on is either hot or dry. I'm feeling like that's going to come into play. The approval bonus is going to come into play eventually. Oh, this will probably be good. Plus 50% maximum stock for manpower. The reason that'll be good is because it's closest to the cravers, so I'll have a bigger pool to defend with. He is in Yakim. So now 250. It wasn't 50%, it was 50 flat. Plus 50, okay. That's not quite as good as I was hoping, but that's okay. Could get some more fleets out here. Let's see, so I'm building 2 Knuckles, which are 1 point each. I think my total fleet size is 8 command points. Battleship is 3, or what did I call it? Boss. Boss is 3. I'm making 2 more, so that's 5. 2. Oops. Then let's design a support ship. Oh, except I haven't unlocked extra modules on support ships. There's some flotilla shields that are... Alright, let me go ahead and just do more ship design. Or I'll do that next turn. I'll just make some extra money for a couple turns here. I think my remaining fleet is... yes, close range. So... oh, is this right? Yeah, it's all along. Okay. Did that get saved? Yes, it did. Nice. I'll make one more battleship. Far Echo. Let's have that repairing. One shield. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Which I will need to do before I produce any of these, is change the engine. Alright, so this one is also long distance. Let's change that to this. I feel like maybe it's a mistake not to put some slugs on here. No, I'll put the slugs here. No, this is good. Alright. Knuckles. Edit. Okay, that one's got Hyperion engine. Boss. Hyperion engine. Far Cry. Regular engine. Far Echo with the Far Cry, and Knuckles with the Boss. So I believe I will make this queue. Oh no, those were fine. And then where am I building those other ships? I think these are also fine. was the Far Cry 2 that I made the change to. Patrol 2, okay. Interesting. Suppose I will change this to a couple Far Cry. Be able to clean up these pirates in my system, I think, after I group up. Unfortunately, my long distance. Yeah, maybe I'm not organizing this very well. So I'm gonna change it. Ah! Darn. Okay, I'm doing a little bit of missed. Two Far Cries, a Far Echo, and then a Knuckles. Which means I want to change this queue to be Knuckles. Knuckles, Knuckles. 5 turns. We need a boss. Sorry about this very boring component of this video. Alright, so at Galter and Perseus, I've got Far Cry going. With a Far Echo. Alright. It's almost there. Okay. See about colonizing this world. Get some dustigious resources. Spend some money. And now I think we're ready to roll. Next turn. Alright. Make my move. Vodiani homeworld. Ruins to explore. Now, should I come back or should I just consider this fleet? somewhat expendable. Okay, that's cool. Neba's up there. What were the people that I incorporated? Pilgrims. Oh, yes. I wonder if it's acknowledging an over-colonization. Negative 2.6 from over-colonization already. So, how are my worlds overall doing? Pretty good. I'm gonna have 2 more colonies coming online, so I'm gonna actually bump optimize logistics first. Get my over-colonization penalty lower. I don't want to see this warning anymore. Or this pop-up, rather. Hero leveled up. This could be really helpful for rapid response fleets. I mean, it says time to free movement speed on ships. I don't entirely know what that means. I would assume it means you get twice the movement points, but that seems strange. Like a huge benefit. So we'll check it out. Hopefully not need to use that skill, but alright. What is this? 2 prowlers? Okay, I can handle them. I mean, I hope so. Oh, I didn't check their stats. I guess it gives a general impression there. 1668. They'll probably go short range. I will go short range as well. My support vessels always take a beating. Bunch of gas giants. So I've got a lot of probes thanks to that probes for all law. Let me read that law. It says plus 50% probe recovery. That's fine. I don't necessarily understand that game mechanic yet. +1 maximum probe stock on ships. How that correlates to having 8 probes on a ship with 4 originally, I do not know. Anything else to explore around here? How about we send off those probes in random directions? And then just hang out. Wait for this Craver's vessel to catch up with me. Okay. More exploration to do. Antimatter and adamantium. Three, 2. Alright, so might want to go for that tiny boreal world, but as soon as Nakar turns into a colony in 5 turns and Yaina turns in 9 turns, gonna have a pretty severe over-colonization penalty. Who are you? Why are you parked on my doorstep? Well, Voidstone. Wow, that's a big luxury resource. Oh. Massive approval bonus. Okay. Any locations that have additional curiosities to explore? Corvus. See if you survive the trip. Currently over-colonization should go down to -2, -2. Pirates are okay, they were guarding the system for a second. -1.8. Alright. Can work with that. could boost my science and influence here, but is there another world? We'll set up that. Is there another world where it's more strategic to boost influence? I've got this pretty well covered. May need to increase influence here. I also may be willing to trade this for this. I mean, I don't have a ton of adamantium. Or antimatter. Oh, there's a system. How does it look? Huge gas, huge, large, tiny Terran. I mean, that's a decent planet. Multiple moons. And a single moon. Interesting. So, you're gonna take a little detour. At least the patrol is probably the whole thing. Why not? Are you set to do that, or? Great. That is actually the first time I've ever sent off a probe and actually detected something off of a constellation. I've been informed of ones like, oh, I guess I detected one here too, without realizing it. Tiny swamp, tiny ice, large boreal. Oh, that's a good planet. What's the Antonov rings? Yeah, that's a nice planet right there. I tell you what, I'm not gonna send a military vessel, but once this is done, which it apparently is, I'm going to send it out here. Oh, it's only 7 turns, not the 18 that I predicted it would take. Alright, so I don't have to worry about any of those for a while. I mean, any of my fleets. That could be good if he gets on the Senate, but I think I have 2 industrialists, heroes. Oh, he's a militarist, so I'd have to have a militarist government, which I don't especially want, although they do have a law where you can get dust and science from vanquishing enemy ships per enemy vessel, and I do intend to go to war soon. Looks good. Okay. It is kind of difficult to see the path swept out by probes, unless one remembers where one sent probes. When I get here, okay. I'm gonna finish producing my fleets. Well, actually, I'll just call it. Thanks for joining me. Hopefully this playthrough, these turns recorded. Last time I played them, it did not record. Alright, that was frustrating, but ciao.